All right, it is movie review time again, and I just recently took the opportunity to watch the new Angel Studio movie, Sound of Freedom. Now, Sound of Freedom is about Tim Ballard and a group of people who helped Tim Ballard to rescue multitudes of children from human trafficking. Now, let me first say this: Angel Studios has a reputation for releasing religious/Christian films, and I will go and tell you there is religion discussed in the movie, but that is not what the movie is about. So don't hear of it and then think that's what it's about. It is about the aspect of the horrors of human trafficking, especially child human trafficking. And that's what the movie mainly focuses about. In fact, let me just go and tell you, this movie is probably going to be very tough for a lot of people to see. It's PG-13, but there are times that it walked the fine line between PG-13 and being an R-rated movie, because just the fine line that they had to walk to tell the story, and they did a good job of this, but because of the material, there will be some people who just will not be able to watch this movie or will not be able to handle the movie because of what they've been through. Is it an important movie to see? I mean, if this is something that concerns you, and I hope that it concerns everybody, yes, it is a very, very important movie to do or to see. Jim Caviezel stars as Tim Ballard, and Jim does a very, very good job in that role. The movie kind of has a lot of, I say slow. To me, the beginning is kind of slow burn as it sets the story up. But once it gets into the story, it is very, interesting. It kind of pulls you into how are they going to pull these rescues off, what's going to happen. And because of that, I did like the movie. I think it does a very, very good job in what it's trying to do and the story it is trying to tell. As I've said several times already, though, some people are just not going to be able to see this, and that is fine. But if you want to see a movie that is about a topic that is very, very today and very, very crucial and that people need to be aware of, this is definitely a movie to see. And again, it's PG-13. This is not a movie to take children to unless they are super mature, and even then I would not take small children and probably young teenagers see this. So I'm going to give Sound of Freedom 4 out of 5.